Hi guys, I'm Dr. Candace with Life Blossom Wellness, and today I'm going to share with you my top 5 supplements that I like to use to get rid of brain fog. So that's what's coming up next. Hi guys, I'm Dr. Candace, and today we're going to be talking about brain fog. So maybe you have brain fog, or maybe you don't know exactly what's going on. It's just that you don't feel right, and you feel like you can't think the way that you used to, and you're trying to get down to what is actually going on with you. So what is brain fog? Brain fog is a condition in which you lack focus, concentration, have difficulty making decisions, and there's just memory loss. You just can't think right, and you have decreased cognition. Brain fog is not to be confused with other conditions like depression or adult ADD or ADHD. Because with depression, you have a lack of motivation, you have a lack of pleasure in the things that you used to take pleasure in, and you also have a profound and deep sense of sadness and a loss of hope. That's with depression, which that might not necessarily be the case with brain fog. Also, with adult ADD and adult ADHD, there is a sense of impulsivity, a sense of a lack of organization, procrastination. You're probably working on a whole bunch of different projects and never getting one done. And that differs from brain fog too, in the sense with brain fog, you might be able to work on one project at a time. It's just that you really can't focus very well. It's almost like you're walking around in a fog. Now, unfortunately, you can't go to your primary care doctor and say, hey, doc, I feel like I have brain fog. Can you test me for that? Just do a blood draw. We don't have that test. It's not available, at least right now. So brain fog is usually confirmed based on your symptoms. And if you are suffering from brain fog, you can definitely speak with your naturopathic physician, and he or she will come up with a unique, individualized plan that's just for you, that will get to the root cause of your brain fog, and will go through how to get rid of it. And then you'll come out feeling brand new, maybe even better than before you started suffering from your brain fog. So with brain fog, there's lots of different causes that range from physiological to more lifestyle causes. So with brain fog, it could be that you have brain fog because you're suffering from iron deficiency anemia, or maybe hypothyroidism. It could be environmental causes. Maybe you live in a city where there's a lot of pollution and your body is reacting negatively to it, or maybe there's sick building syndrome where you're suffering from mold exposure. It could be as simple as your body is not getting enough sleep, or you're stressed out, or maybe you're eating something that your body's not reacting to very well. So brain fog has a lot of different causes, and your naturopathic physician will actually help get down to those root causes for you. So with all that being said, what are the top 5 supplements that I like to use to start getting rid of that brain fog? Now, keep in mind, as a naturopathic physician, I don't just advocate taking supplements to get rid of symptoms. We're trying to get rid of the root cause here, but in the meantime, while you're trying to find the root cause and get rid of the root cause, these supplements can actually be very helpful in getting rid of that brain fog and getting you on the right path to getting rid of the root cause and feeling better. So, number 5 is Licorice glabra, or licorice. Now, Licorice glabra, or licorice, is a very, very powerful anti-inflammatory. It was also found to increase and enhance memory by increasing circulation in the CNS, or the central nervous system, which is the brain and the spinal cord. It also balances out blood sugar levels, which is very helpful for memory as well. So with Licorice glabra, or licorice, that's the black licorice that everyone loves to hate. I'm not saying go out and buy a pound of black licorice and indulge. That's not the case. I'm actually talking about the root here, where the flavor of licorice actually does come from. And it's actually quite sweet, and I enjoy it. So one thing to keep in mind with licorice, if you're going to try to use licorice to enhance your memory and get rid of brain fog, be very wary of hypertension. If you suffer from high blood pressure, do not take black licorice. Don't take Licorice glabra or licorice at all, because it can raise your blood pressure, and it's best to speak with your naturopathic physician before you go on any supplement plan anyway. Number 4, Tinospora cordifolia, or Gallucci. So Gallucci is an Ayurvedic herb. It's used in traditional Indian medicine for thousands of years, and it's very powerful. It's usually used for allergies and enhancing the immune system, but it also has been found to increase dopamine. Dopamine is the feel-good neurotransmitter in our brains, and it's related to everything from lust and love to learning. And dopamine helps to increase memory. So Gallucci or Tinospora cordifolia is a great supplement to take if you're really looking to boost up your memory enhancing abilities. Number 3, Centella asiatica or go-to cola. So while Centella asiatica is gaining fame for its skin smoothing and skin tightening abilities, I like to use it for a little bit different reason. With Centella asiatica, it's been found to raise up glutathione levels and decrease malondialdehyde levels. Increased glutathione means that there's less oxidative stress and more help for your body to detoxify itself. Glutathione is actually made by the liver, and it's a very, very powerful antioxidant, one of the most powerful antioxidants in our bodies. And Centella asiatica helps to raise that up in the body, which means that it's going to help with your mind as well. Number 2, Hericium or erinaceus, or lion's mane. Lion's mane is a mushroom, and it's a very beautiful mushroom, and it's an anti-neuroinflammatory, which means that it helps to decrease inflammation in the brain itself. And it also has been found to prevent injuries to neurons, especially ischemic injuries or injuries where the neurons may die due to a lack of blood flow. So if you're really, really into enhancing your cognition, protecting your neurons, and growing new neurite connections, lion's mane is definitely the way to go. Number 1, my very, very favorite, drum roll please, my favorite Bacopa Monnieri, also known as Brahmi. One of my favorite supplements because I go way back with Bacopa, and I've been giving it to my daughter for years, and I take it myself, and it's one of those herbs that just, to me, it's very near and dear to my heart. Bacopa has been used in Ayurvedic medicine as well, and it's been used for thousands of years very successfully for memory enhancing and intelligence enhancing. And Bacopa actually helps to improve memory by reducing oxidative stress, and it also aids in neuronal repair. So if you have a brain injury, Bacopa actually helps to aid those neurons, those brain cells, in healing. It also has an extra bonus in that it helps with hypothyroidism, which, as if you recall, is one of the causes for brain fog. So Bacopa has that 2-for-1 punch in that it helps to reduce oxidative stress, helps to build up your brain, and it helps with your thyroid. So you really can't go wrong with Bacopa. It also has just a pleasant flavor. I just feel like a Bacopa tea is very, very, it's nice. It's just really calming, and it tastes great. So those are my top 5 supplements that I like to use to get rid of brain fog. And if you ever experience brain fog, don't hesitate to contact your naturopathic physician so that you can get rid of all of that brain fog and start feeling great. So I'm Dr. Candace. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to let your health bloom with Life Blossom Wellness. I'll see you next time.